it for you. John Wong, we will start with you.
Hey, Isaiah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Coach Justice was just on here. He talked a lot about building people up. And I look at you guys, five-star athletes, elite athletes. Why do you think you need to be built up?
I mean, just playing at the college, like high school, coming from high school and coming to college. I mean, I think we just have to be built up as players in general because I mean it's two different like physicalities towards high school and college. Like so, I mean, just us building each other like during practice and stuff. I feel like that helps us a lot like during the season and things like that. So when we play like other teams that's like us, I mean, we already used to playing against like tougher like each other, tougher guys. So I mean, it makes it easier for us.
Yeah, it's interesting that you know that you build each other's up. So this isn't just a coaching thing. Who are some of your teammates that seem to be really good at building each other up?
I mean, everybody, from the guards to the bigs. For me, I mean, just playing against Olivier, Lance, and Jacob every day. I mean, it's tough. Like some of the moves that you made, like during high school, like you have to like readjust and do other things that you can do. I mean, like other moves and stuff you can do to make it easier to score or get like your teammates open.
Kyle Tucker will go with you, and then Jerry, you'll be after him.
Isaiah, you've had a huge defensive impact. I mean, I felt like that Louisville game was almost sort of indicative of your season so far. You had that burst where I think you had 2 blocks and 2 steals in about 4 minutes and really infused some life, but the fouls caught up to you again. How do you balance aggressive defense with not so aggressive that you don't get to stay on the floor, I guess? And how much have the coaches sort of been working with you and emphasizing that?
Oh yeah, I was reading an article the other day and it was saying like most of my fouls are like when my hands are down and not really blocking shots. So I feel like if I just keep my hands like active, like actively moving like around and stuff, I feel like those cheap fouls won't be called or anything. And if I just play smart, because sometimes I just get lazy or tired and just foul. But if I play smart or if I need like a break, tell coach and he'll like sub me so I won't get in foul trouble.
Jerry Tipton will go to you, and then Ken Spencer will have after him.
Yeah, Isaiah, I wondered if someone told you before the season you guys would lose 6 of your first 7 games, what would have been your reaction to that?
Yeah, I would have told them they were lying, but I mean, this is where we are as a team. I mean, league starts Saturday, so I feel like that's a fresh start for us. Like these are the games that truly, honestly count, in my opinion. Like to build on to getting to March Madness, winning the league, and things like that. So, I mean, we had a good week of practice this whole week. We've been practicing real hard, and I feel like, I mean, we're ready.
How much did you guys need a fresh start, to just kind of set the past aside?
I feel like we needed one bad. We were just trying to chase a win. Like Louisville, we was trying to just win to pick up our momentum and just feel like we can win, start winning and stuff. So I mean, I feel like now we everybody on the team sort of got that mentality of just winning, going out there and trying to win. So this fresh start, everybody got the mindset of a fresh start. So just gonna come out and do our thing.
Ken, go ahead.
Yeah, Isaiah, there's been a lot of talk this week about you guys getting better when it comes to offensive execution. But from the outside looking in, it looks like you guys really aren't very confident on that end of the floor. Do you feel the same way? And if so, how do you build that confidence up?
I think that has a lot to do with just execution on offense. Because I mean, I know you guys probably can't see it, but like when we watch film and stuff, like sometimes like I'll be in the wrong spot, like when we run into play or whatever, and that it really messes us up. Like, so it'd be hard for us to score and things like that. So, I mean, that's all we've been working on. Like this, we can practice this execution, like getting in the right spots on offense, running the right plays in transition, getting out in transition, of course, and I mean, just playing as a team. And I feel like if we do that, execute every time on the offensive end, we can score. And instead of like going on them droughts where it's going back and forth, where we get a stop and they get a stop, we can execute and actually score.
Guys, you got anything else for Isaiah? Now's the time. Jerry, we'll come back to you.
Yeah, Isaiah, you guys obviously have had a lot of big-time opponents, Kansas, North Carolina, Louisville. How Mississippi State, I would think, doesn't have the same cachet. What do you call on to, get equally fired up?
I mean, just playing with the same momentum that we've been playing with. I feel like all the games that we were playing was like we was executing on defense, but we just couldn't score. Then, like, after a while, it's like, then we can't get stops on defense. Then they start scoring. Then it's like, this all breaks down. But, I mean, like, it's a fresh start. So, I mean, we still going to come out with that same mentality of going out there, trying to get stops, trying to score. But, I mean, it doesn't matter who's in front of us. We're still going to go out there and just play.
And I wonder too, obviously a lot of attention's been paid to shooting, and everybody wanting you guys to shoot better. Are you guys doing different things to try to bring that around, or is it just repetition? Just keep shooting, keep shooting.
I think it's repetition. We've been all this week during practice. We've just been shooting and things like, especially with coach. We've just been trying to like work on our shot because a lot of guys like they like to dip before they shoot, and he was just telling us like just catch. When you catch it, just let it go. Don't dip because it can like alter your shot in different ways. So, I mean, us as a team, that's just repetition. I mean, we're working on it every day, so that's gonna get better as time goes on.
Kyle, I'll go to you and then back to you, Kent.
Yeah, someone mentioned to me, Isaiah, recently, I hadn't thought about it this way, but this group of Kentucky players, unfortunately, has sort of gotten all the worst parts of the the fan base and none of the best parts. You don't get the big crowds. You haven't had the madness and the adoration. You've just kind of had people angrily tweeting at you on the internet. But I guess what was your expectation of what the fan base would be like, and what has been the reality for you all as players as you guys have struggled?
I mean, so far, like, I actually deleted social media, and a lot of guys on the team has too, so I really haven't been looking at it. But after we lost a couple, I mean, they've been on us, and I mean, that's something I feel them, but at the same time, like, we're just young and we're still trying to work, like trying to come together as a team. And I mean, it's just gonna take time, but as the ball gets to rolling, they gonna be surprised, and we gonna surprise a lot of people. So I mean, yeah.
Kent, go to you.
Yeah, Isaiah, how important is it, I'm sure you guys have watched it on film, for you guys to be able to finish off the easy plays on offense, the easy, what seems to be the easy buckets around the rim? I'm sure you guys have seen it in film. Mm-hmm. Is that a huge key for you guys?
Yeah, of course. I mean, who wouldn't want like an easy bucket? And I feel like those are like something that we should just go to like every time. Like if O's in the post, he's posting up, like give it to him and let him work. If you miss, like we're there to rebound or whatever. So, I mean, of course we want easy buckets, but I mean, I think that's just us just overthinking it on offense and like sort of passing it sort of too much. And I mean, that's where it really messes us up sometimes, or just not passing it at all.
Jerry, we'll go to you, and we'll see if we got any more after that.
Yeah, Isaiah, I wonder if you have watched Mississippi State play. They played Georgia last night. Have you watched them at all? What sense of the challenge they present do you have?
I didn't really watch them, but I heard they're like a big physical team. So like sort of like North Carolina, like just big burly guys and offensive rebounds and things like that. I feel like if we execute on offensive rebounds, like bigs and guards rebounding, I feel like we can, come away with the win. Like just getting easy buckets, scoring on offense, executing, and we can come out.
And one other thing about the schedule, you guys have been challenged just about every game. It's been on. Were you guys beat down at all a little bit? You know what I mean? Where you kind of needed a breather?
No, not really. We already like before the season started, we already knew like it was gonna be a tough season, and in my opinion and with my experience, like it didn't really like put me down, but it was like sort of like a wake up call because it's like my first. I'm a freshman. It's like my first time playing college, and I know it's like that for a lot of people on the team. It's like our first year, and it's just trying to get acclimated to everything. So yeah.
All right, guys. We'll let Isaiah go here. Thank him for his time. As always, guys.